Hello Analytics Funners, welcome to Analytics Fun again. As you guys know that we are solving the interview questions and here is your next question. So write a Python program to find the factorial of a number using for loop. So this is the next question for you, to find the factorial of a number using for loop. So guys, if you already know the concept of factorial and you already know the for loop, please pause this video and execute it yourself. I have provided the link in the description below. First execute yourself and then verify or validate it against our solution. So we will solve this particular question in two steps. The step one will be to define the meaning of a factorial. For those who are from non-mathematics background, we are defining the meaning of a factorial in case you don't know. Okay, and if you already know the meaning of the factorial, you can directly go to the step 2 where you can implement the code in Python. We have already provided the link in the description where you can directly jump to the step 2 part. Okay, in case you already know the meaning of the factorial. So let us first define what is the meaning of a factorial. So factorial, guys, is always defined for positive integer and 0. Okay, factorial is not defined for negative integer. Okay, now what is the meaning of a factorial? When I ask you to calculate the factorial of 4, what is the meaning of that? So meaning of that is you take the product of all the integers from 1 to that particular number. For example, if I ask you to calculate the factorial of 4, what you will do? You will take the product of 1, then 2, then 3, then 4 and stop there. So now calculate the product. 1 2s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 6 4s are 24. So this is how you calculate the factorial. Now if I ask you to calculate the factorial of say 6 factorial, what you will do? You will proceed in the same manner. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Now take the product. 1 2s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 6 4s are 24, 24 5s are 120, 126 are 720. Okay, this is how you define the factorial of positive integer. For 0, how do you define a factorial? For 0, you take the 0 factorial is already defined as 1. So that is a rule. Okay, so this is a rule that 0 factorial is defined as 1. So you need to remember this particular rule. Now here is a quick diagram to explain you the different factorials. For example, 1 factorial is 1, 2 factorial is 2 into 1, which is 2, 3 factorial is 3 into 2 into 1, which is 6, and 4 factorial, which we have calculated in the previous video also, that is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, that is 24. So here is a quick example of factorial for the first few positive integers. Now let us come to the interesting part, that is implementing or coding in Python. But my advice, a strong advice guys, is that don't just watch the video, code along with me. And we have specifically written here, okay, so the link of the compiler which we'll be using in this particular video is in the description below. You can use that particular link or any other online compiler. I will be using online GDB compiler for this particular video, and I have changed the setting to the editor theme as light, and I will remove this pre-written code here. I will remove this and write a fresh code. So first I will write as x equal to, this will be my input variable, and I will ask input from the user. Input, enter any number. Guys, please make sure like this input is basically will gives you the output in the form of a string, and you will not be able to perform any mathematical operation. on that. So to make it as a string value, make it as an integer value, you force fit an int function outside is like this, int. Now you define another variable, say result, and initialize that variable as 1. Okay, and then we will start a for loop. So we will write for I, and you can define any other variable also. I am taking an I in range 1 to x plus 1. So what will this range 1x plus 1 will do? So say x is 4. We take x as 4. So range 1x plus 1 will give 1 comma 4 plus 1, that is 5. 1 comma 5. Now when we will expand this range, so it will give 1, 2, 3 and 4. It will exclude 5. Okay, it will not take this 5. Okay, we can also check it. Let's check it, like what are the values coming in I, colon print I, and we can run it. Enter any number, we can write 4, enter it. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the numbers which we will use to calculate the factorial. We will multiply this number like 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 to calculate the 4 factorial. So we have fetched the right numbers. Now I will remove this print I because I added this just for the demonstration purpose. I will write result is equal to I into result, and I will come out from the for loop and I will write print result, and I can simply run it now. Enter any number 4, press enter. The 4 factorial is 24. Now I will explain you iteration by iteration how this particular program is working. So the first statement is x is equal to int input, and it is displaying here that where you enter any number and you enter the number. For example, I entered as 4, so x is stored as 4 in this particular statement. So x is equal to 4. Now the second statement we have is result is equal to 1. So that is also very simple, like result is, we have created a new variable and defined it as 1. For I in range 1 to x plus 1, we have already defined that range 1 to x plus 1 will give you the value as 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this for loop will run 4 times. So what I will do, I will create a quick table for you here where I will write iteration result and final value. There are 4 iterations: I equal to 1, I equal to 2, I equal to 3 and I is equal to 4. Okay, now we will start with the first iteration, and we know that the initial value is x equal to 4 and result is equal to 1. Now the statement is result is equal to result I into result. Okay, so what is the value of I? It is 1. What is the value of result? It is already 1. So the final value is 1. Now we will move to iteration number 2. Result is equal to I is equal to result. So we will have result is equal to I, that is 2, and this particular value flows in here, which is 1. So 2 into 1 is the final value of the result will be 2. Now we will move to iteration number 3. Now again result is equal to I into result. So I value is 3, which is coming from here, and into result value is coming from here, which is 2. So 3 into 2 is equal to 6. Now last loop, which is 4th, which is result is equal to I. What is I? I is 4, and 6 is coming from here. 4 into 6, so the final value of the result is 24, and this 24 goes into the final value of result, which is here. Okay, we can check it for any other number also. Let me change the number and run this again. Run. I'll change it to 5. Enter 120. So 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, that is 120. So guys, this is how you create the program of factorial using for loop. I hope you find this video useful. Guys, please like my channel, subscribe it and share it with your friends, and also leave a comment and feedback in the comment section below, so that I'll know that what feedback to incorporate in the next video. Thank you so much guys for watching this video till the very end, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.